Today I got to work on this massive boy named Blue. I won't make you guess the weight this time. Once we get him weighed, we're going to try to get him in the tub. Of course, he doesn't want to jump in the tub for me. So like usual, I'll use the ramp. Now we'll get a closer look at him. Not sure if I've ever seen a dog drool that quickly. Get a close-up of his coat. You can see how much he's shedding. Straight for that rinse down. We'll start off with that blueberry facial. We'll get that shampoo rolling in. Not forgetting his big old toes. Use that soft rubber curry brush. We'll get him scrubbed up from head to paw for 5 minutes. Not really much coming out, so we're just going to do it once or twice more over. He's enjoying every bit of his bath except the rinse down. Now a quick towel dry. He makes me have to wrestle him every time I try to move him. Then I'll start with the happy hoodie and it barely fits on his fat head. So the drying process starts really well. He's pretty calm. I'm able to dry him up. I think that happy hoodie's helping as well. Then he decides it's enough. Starts to get a little crazy with me. Try to talk him down a little bit, talk some sense into him, but that doesn't work. Once dry, we'll get that avocado mist, get that spread around with this rubber curry brush for a few minutes. Switch over to the SleekEZ. Brush him here for another 5 to 10 minutes. Now he starts to push me too much, so I have to push him back. And he doesn't want me to brush his butt at all, and he's trying to use all his weight against me. That definitely makes it difficult. Some pets, then some brushes again. Now we'll get him bandanaed up, leaving enough time for some extra cuddles and playtime. While I'm just sitting next to him, he starts to try to wrestle around with me. All he tries to do is use his body weight, though. He never tries to bite me or anything. Now I'll stand up, give him some more love pats before he goes. You can see how massive his mouth looks from here. Now we'll check out his nice, clean, healthy, shiny coat. No crazy hair coming out, and he's all ready to go home. Today I got to work on this shy pup named Gracie. She's losing quite a bit of hair and definitely looking pretty greasy, so we're going to help with that. Quick pre-blowout before the bath, loosen up that undercoat. Quick rinse down, then we'll start off with that blueberry facial. Now we get that shampoo rolling in. With her, I'm going to use a shorter soft pin slicker brush. Going to brush that shampoo and conditioner in for 10 minutes, working my way from head to paw. It's going to help remove a lot of that loose, dead undercoat as you see here, which in turn also helps you get the coat a lot cleaner. And she's very calm for me. Still a little bit scared, but doing very well. Finish up the brushing there, and then a rinse down, quick towel dry. Now the power dryer, she was still a little bit scared, but did very well. She just didn't like that back end dried. But I guess who wouldn't? We make it through somehow. Once dry, we'll do a little hug and smell check. Now I'll use the refresh deshed brush. She seems to just want to hide and try to make herself disappear somehow. Gonna continue brushing for 10 full minutes. You can see how much hair is coming out. And she eyes us like, you better be done. But I'm not. Okay, now I am. This is just the 10 minutes of brushing. Then we'll get her bandana. Check out that nice, clean, healthy, shiny coat. No crazy hair coming out. And she's all ready to go home. Today I got to work on this nice older lady. She's going to get a nice bath, and her nails can definitely use some work. So we'll start with those. Thicker than I thought, so we'll move up to some bigger ones. I'm using these before the grinders just because the nails are so long. Making sure not to get too close to the quick. Once I'm finished with that, we'll grind them out and get them nice and smooth and round. Now we'll get into the bath. We'll start off with that blueberry facial, watching those eyes. Get that shampoo rolling in and use the soft rubber curry brush. Get her scrubbed up really good from head to paw. And she's definitely experienced and used to this process because she's just sitting there for me. Losing quite a bit of hair, so we'll continue this process for 5 to 10 minutes. The hair filling up this brush real quick. After that, a good rinse down, quick towel dry. Then the power dryer, of course. You can see how fluffy she is. She's got a super thick coat. Took me a lot longer to dry than I expected. Now once dry, the avocado mist, get that spread around. Then we'll move on to the short-haired refresh. Brush her again for another 5 to 10 minutes. You can see on the table there how much hair is coming out. All that hair coming out is like that dead undercoat, so her coat's going to have a nice shine afterward. Finish up there, and we'll show you guys a before, especially with her nails. Now a nice after. She's looking all fresh and clean. We'll check out that nice, clean, healthy, shiny coat. No crazy hair coming out, and she's all ready to go home.